right, here it is. This matches the Today Special beautifully. So artistic, tons of texture, color, movement within the design, and it is that Mongolian mist turquoise that is so prized for the purity, for the color, for the design. We are looking at $69.90 today. Plus, with that savings of $20, we also have 5 flexible payments of $13.98 to get this at home. Look at how pretty it matches the Today Special necklace. Less than 400 now available here. We have sizes 5 through 12. The beautiful stones. Jay, they almost look like they're like windswept, the way the movement moves to the side. And then they're all bezel set. You have, they're about anywhere from 3 millimeters to 6 millimeters. I am recommending, Jay, would you say size up on this?
I would go up a size because they're made true to size, but because of the width of the shank. You have to look at the bottom. So look at that. If you look at the shank size on this, on how wide that is, I would definitely, even though they're on a mandrel, they're true to size, on your finger they won't be. You need to go up one size. Okay, so go up one size, but we do have sizes 5 through 12. Lots of that texture. It's almost like bark-like. It's very cool. The texture is distinctive and gorgeous, comfortable on the hand. I'll kind of show you. I have this additional ring that's beautiful in the same turquoise, but we're looking at $69.90, this day only pricing. But Jay, if someone's just tuning in, and of course maybe they've missed the original Today Special, this is our this day only. Let's talk about this really rare, beautiful turquoise that you found. Okay, this is a brand new, it's a brand new turquoise vein that we found. About 5 years ago, we got involved with a company in Mongolia, and we had a friend of ours who's a geologist, but he's a geologist, and he works with these big mining companies. Most of the big mining companies in the world, believe it or not, are either Canadian, they're Canadian-based, or they're Australian-based. Right. Those are the two big players. It used to be the USA, but now, because I think it's mainly because of a lot of the regulatory laws, you see Canada and you see Australia being the two big players. He works for a big-time Canadian company. He's actually one of the key geologists, and what he does is he goes to a lot of these remote areas. He spends a lot of time in Mongolia. He spends a lot of time in Africa. He used to spend a lot of time in South America. But one of the things he's looking for copper, he's looking for silver, he's looking for gold, nickel. You know, he works for these big metal, companies that specialize palladium, rhodium, that specialize in either rare earth minerals or the standard, which is like copper, even iron. He's the one that turned us on to this. He was out in Mongolian and literally in the middle of nowhere. If you could go to this place, they really literally have to mail you daylight. There's no infrastructure. There's no such thing as a paved road. Okay, it's just, I mean, is it desolate? It's a kidney buster. I mean, it's in the middle of nowhere. And when he first approached us on this, and he did it as a favor. Okay. We go way back, and the key thing is when you're out there, one of the key factors that they look for with copper especially is they look for turquoise. If they find turquoise outcroppings, they know that they have to have copper present. The turquoise cannot form. It's a key ingredient. Now, these big metal companies, they're not interested in the turquoise, the malachite, the chrysocolla, any of the common things that you do that are associated, especially heavily with copper. Turquoise is one of those that's associated with copper. Malachite's like I think like 65% copper. So if you find malachite, you have to have copper. So he's the one that brought this to our attention the first time. That was about 5 years ago. It's not really a mountain; it's more like a hill. And they have the on the top of the deposit, the outcropping is really blue at the top. At the bottom, it was more green. It was almost like and it's real unusual to have green and blue in the same deposit. Right. Kingman, they have it, but normally you don't find that. It's either blue or it's green, but it's very rare that you find them both. This is a clay deposit. They call it a kaolin deposit. And we're calling this Mongolian mist. We discovered this about a year ago. It's a little bit lower, and this is primarily a nugget mine. So, you know, most mines, they've got all kinds of different formations because turquoise is what they call a secondary replacement. So you might find, you know, turquoise in the mine. It might be in like plates, or it might be in fractured joints, or it might be, you very seldom do you have, you know, huge chunks. Nuggets are one of the more rare formations that you have. And how the nuggets are formed is where they've had like mud, say volcanic mud, or it's being superheated, right? And what it does is it cools down, but there were air bubbles inside the mud. So you have these little pockets. So what does that do? That develop molds. That's Mother Nature's way of making molds, okay? So over thousands and thousands and thousands of years, what happened is, because it, you know, solidified, the mud hardened, it left those little bubbles in there. As it rains, it leaches down through the ground, and because you have the aluminum, you have the copper, you have the 27 elements that need to be there for turquoise to form. That all leaches through. So that's why you don't find turquoise everywhere in the world. Okay, you only find it in very, very few places, and a lot of times you don't find big formations of it. And so what it does is it fills up those little pockets, and that's what creates the nuggets.
I mean, Jay, I mean, it's so fascinating when you learn and hear this story. I mean, we all get to go on the adventure with Jay. We all get to go on this incredible journey. And when you look at this beautiful ring, and how many of the Today Special have been spoken for on the day? I think probably almost 5,500 and something. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's a lot. 5,800 of the Today Special have already been spoken for. We now have less than 400 available on the Today Special, and this is the final call out. It had the final presentation earlier, but if you picked up the Today Special, you now get to have 10% off every other item on the day, even the TDO. So that means you could take another $6.99 off of this day only, and it would be an even lower price. Maybe you want to pick up this beautiful same turquoise, the Mongolian mist turquoise in the beaded necklace that matches back to all the other pieces in the same turquoise. That's $99. You can see the item number is at the bottom of the screen. You'll see it on Valerie as well, and see how pretty Sue, sorry Valerie, I was like, it's not Valerie, it's Sue. Sorry, Sue. But you will see I'm wearing the necklace. Sue has on the matching pieces, the bracelets. If you wanted the nugget bracelet, that works back beautifully to the ring. Maybe you would like where it looks like the beautiful turquoise is suspended, it's floating on this beautiful bracelet in sterling silver. We have that available as well. Let me see the item number. What did I do with the item number for the bracelet? It's 90413 for this beautiful cuff bracelet. It's 7 inches. You do have a little bit of adjustability here as well, but already 100 of the rings spoken for. I know we'll show Sue more because since this is not my size, we do recommend going up one size. So kind of keep that in mind. All the beautiful texture here, but on 5 flexible payments of $13.98. Every single item within our 2-hour show and for the visit with Jay, this is the final day, is on 5 flex. For Customer Appreciation Month, everything is on a 6 flex if you have the HSN credit card. So that comes to $21.66 with your HSN credit card to get this home. Sizes 5 through 12 are available. But Jay, the color, the clarity, the quality is so impressive and exceptional.
And this, to be honest with you, if you didn't know any better, if I wasn't telling you where this actually came from, you would think this is Sleeping Beauty. That has that beautiful, clear robin's egg blue color. That's what made Sleeping Beauty famous. If you look at the necklace, if you were lucky enough to get in on this, you know, when they, you know, when I got here, and, you know, just so everybody knows, I mean, things are just as much a surprise to me as they are to you. They don't tell me anything, okay?
Now, Jay.
No, they don't. So anyway, we got here, and I'll just tell you a funny story, because this is the kind of stuff that goes on.
You got 30 seconds, Jay.
So we came here, and they said it's going to be 10% off. And so I said, so they get 10% off the next item that they buy, right? And they go, no, they get, if they buy this, they get 10% off for the day. Do you know that, okay, I've been doing this 22 years here in October. It'll be 22 years. They have never, ever done anything like that. Also, in the 22 years of doing this on a Today Special, we've never, ever done a 36-inch turquoise necklace, never.
It's
and
so true.
We sure didn't do a turquoise necklace that's this quality for that price.
And especially every single item after